Okay. So, do you have an invoice showing the road force numbers?
I do, yes.
So, what I would suggest is probably going to be the easiest, because what we would have to do is we have to reach out to Michelin for anything that's over two tires. So since you're showing that there's 3 out of rounds, we would have to reach out to Michelin. Now, there is kind of like a way around that technically, but they have a satisfaction warranty. What that means is you can go ahead and you wouldn't have to stay with the same kind of tire. You do just have to stay within, or actually with their test drive, they don't make you stay in brand, but you could purchase 4 new tires. We bring these back. Michelin credits you for these tires. If you want to stay with these particular tires, then all we would need to do is we would have to get some information about the miles, like what the miles was when you installed it, what it is currently, what the tread depths are. We could reach out to Michelin, let them know the issue, and see if they would be willing to accommodate for that third tire that's showing out of round.
Okay. How long does something like that usually take?
So once you have the new tires installed, then we get these picked up, and it usually takes 24 to 48 business hours for UPS to pick those up. And then once we get those back, they just go through a warranty inspection to make sure there's like no road hazard, no damage from mounting, dismounting. And then you usually see that once they arrive at our warehouse, usually that credit is back onto your form of payment within 24 to 48 business hours.
Okay.
Now, were they able to balance the 21? Because I know sometimes that may be what it starts at, but they can rebalance it. Now, is that still at 21?
Yeah, this is my 3rd time going to Discount Tire for this issue. So, I mean, I asked for the most experienced person.
Tire, yeah, and they should be able to, so they're our sister company. They should actually be able to file that right for you.
Yeah.
So they should actually be able to switch those out.
So the guy, I think his name was, he was the cashier helping me out. You know, I don't want to play a game of like pointing fingers, but he told me that Discount Tire dealing with warranty claims with Tire Rack is a pain in the butt. And he actually recommended that I do it myself.
I apologize, because you can't do it yourself. We would only be able to do that, or they would be able to do that. It really is not, it doesn't take that much for them to do that warranty, so I apologize. Let me see if I have that information of where you went. Give me just a second. And do you know which discount you used by chance?
Yeah, of course. It was Discount Tire in Lakeland, Florida. Lakeland.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to email you. I'm going to get the proper information that I need, reach out to Michelin, see if they will go ahead and cover that 3rd one, because I don't want to just cover the 2 for you, because then you're still going to have that vibration.
Okay.
So I'm going to get that information, reach out to Michelin. They, like I said, I don't see why they wouldn't cover that for you. Then what we would do is we would reship tires and get those ones back for warranty.
Got it. Okay.
And I do apologize for the inconvenience of the tire not processing that for you.
Well, it's all right. We'll take care of it.
Yep, we'll get it going.
Wow. Well, there you have it. Man, that's really disappointing to hear that. Dude, why do I have such bad luck? Is it bad luck? I thought I did just about all the due diligence I could have done yesterday when I was at Discount Tire. I asked for the most experienced person. I made sure they knew about the hub rings. I made sure they knew about the, warranty thing. And Discount Tire owns Tire Rack. So why would they, dude, oh man, that really is some bullshit, dude. That guy literally said something along the lines of, like, dealing with warranty claims through Tire Rack is a pain in the ass, and there's, people are pointing fingers at each other because it's all internal. He gave me some crap like that. Dude, that's really frustrating. I just got the email from her. I will need the invoice from install, current miles, and tread measurements. I'm gonna go send all this stuff to her and see how long this process takes. I hope this is a quick resolution. I just left Mavis Tires and Brakes, and I took pictures. I'll put them on the screen right here. This is kind of a confusing process. Like, I don't know what kind of proof they need. She didn't really tell me on the phone. She just said go to a tire shop and have them measure the gauges. So, because I'm afraid of sending everything in and then her being like, well, this isn't, like, we don't accept this as proof. I took pictures, and the guys there at Mavis were really cool about it. I've been to that Mavis before, and for the Lexus, and they were pretty good. What's really annoying is I just waited an hour at Goodyear, which is 3 minutes down the street, and I should have just walked out when they told me this, but they were going to make me wait there so they could bring the car into the bay, into the garage bay, and perform a courtesy inspection on it just to get the goddamn treadwear numbers, which is, that's a little over the top, dude. I think I'm just gonna start buying all these goddamn tools myself so I can do shit myself, dude. This is crazy. And, you know, I can only be so picky because Goodyear wasn't gonna charge me to begin with, but I don't know, I guess I should have called around first, and man, nothing has been easy lately. And everything has been a struggle. There's always a catch. One thing this garage has been lacking is proper lighting, and I need proper lighting if I'm going to be doing ceramic coating and other sorts of stuff. So I went ahead and bought a pack of 6 LED light strips, light bars, and they can all like link together. I've already put 2 of them up. So one right here and one right there. I already tried it just with those 2 bars. Holy moly, dude. Those lights are fucking awesome. So I can't wait. I've had ceramic coating just sitting here forever. I have this one. I don't know what car I'm gonna use that on yet. I have PNS Double Black Legend. This is what Eddie and I put on the BRZ. I don't know, like, holy crap, dude, that was such a long time. That was a year and a half ago already, man. What a shame. I also, this is probably like 6 months ago. I went ahead and bought some brand new pads. So I have the cutting disc here from Meguiar's. Meguiar's makes really, really good foam cutting pads. I have the polishing disc, and then I have an even less abrasive disc. This is the finishing disc, so it's even more of like a polishing disc, more of a softer disc than even the yellow pad. Because I'm really sick and tired of the paint looking like crap on the Type R. Let's put up some lights. I'll give you a little sneak peek. So believe it or not, I am just eyeballing this. I eyeballed the first 2. Well, I measured out the center and then I just eyeballed the rest. And it's looking pretty good so far. Alright, let's test it out. It works. 3 of them up. Holy crap, dude. It's gonna be awesome. Well, it's like 9:30. I got the rest of the lights up. You can see them up there. And I washed the BRZ. I'm gonna take it in. I'm not gonna do any polishing or ceramic coating tonight, but I at least need to put some sort of protectant on it. Let me hit the switch right here. I need to do something with this to secure it, but I still need it to be, I could have hardwired it into that light bulb right there, or that outlet, but it would have gotten rid of that light. And like, I don't need all of this light all the time. You know, like this is good enough if I just need to, I don't know, look for something. But anyway, here we go. Holy shit, dude. That is awesome. Even without this light, I mean, that barely makes a difference now. That is awesome. Look at that, dude. It's not even all the lights yet. This will be perfect when I need to do the ceramic coating and polishing, all that sort of stuff. Oh yeah. I mean, this paint still looks incredible. I mean, for God's sakes, half the car, the whole entire left side was just repainted not too long ago. And also, let me know what you guys think. I think I want to get rid of my 18 by 8.5 NKs It has a plus 45 offset. I think I want to sell these and go with 17x9 NKTFR. So I think I want to keep the same wheels. I really like the wheel, the style, but I want to get them in silver color, or I think they call it storm gray. So it has more, the car has more pop. And I'll do 17x9 plus 45. I want to show you guys what I've been talking about with the Type R paint. Holy shit. This Type R has been cleaned. This has been cleaned with a pH neutral soap. I think 2 days ago I cleaned it and it's been sitting here. There's no dust on it. This is the paint, dude. And it looks like that on probably more than half of the car. I don't know how this happened. Is that oxidation? I put the Meguiar's hybrid ceramic detailer on the whole left side of the, or the whole right side of the car except for this. I wanted to leave this to specifically show you what that looks like. I mean, that is awful. It looks like that. Here, I'll show you some more places. Yep, here we go. The whole entire B-pillar. This is the B-pillar, right? Or is this the B-pillar? I don't know, this whole thing right here. Look at that. That's disgusting. You can see there's all these spots in it. And also all of this, what looks to be oxidation or oxidization, or I don't know. It looks bad. And then for some reason down, like it stops like right here. And then this looks pretty good. But if you go to this side's awful. This is actually the first part that I noticed like months and months and months ago. Probably in the winter over here, I started noticing this. It doesn't even look black, it looks like gray. I went to Auto Paint Guard in Tampa to get a quote. Two of the guys who worked there came out and looked at the car. They actually own Type R's themselves. One of them has an FL5, one of them has an FK8. They looked at it and they said it looks like it's just the old ceramic coating wearing off. I think the quote they gave me was $2,600. So that's a lot, but I mean, they were doing like C8 Corvettes and Porsches and all these expensive cars in there. Well, expensive for guys like me and most of you watching, you know what I mean? So I know that they would do a really good job, but $2,600 for, you know, like a 3 to 5 year ceramic coating is still a lot. I think they do a double layer, I don't know. I can't remember the ceramic coatings they use. I did ask them, but they use 2 different ceramic coatings. I don't know. 2,600. I could, you know, bring it over and pay that right now, but I wouldn't have much money left over for mods. And I would like to do it myself. I mean, I've done it several times and I have all the right equipment. I showed you that earlier. On a, you know, $40,000 car, I really don't want to mess anything up. And if there is like not a lot of clear coat left, then I'd be in trouble. So, you know what, maybe if there's anyone watching this that lives in the Tampa area that does detailing, you know, like paint correction and ceramic coating, and you want to come over to the house one day, I mean, I'll pay you to help me do it. Make sure I do it right. I just don't have stuff like a paint gauge or a paint depth gauge, and I only also have these 2, I think those are 5 or 6 inch DA polishers. I have 2 of them, but I don't have the mini one. Like there are these mini ones that you can get for the tight spots. So for example, like this, the side skirts, you'd want like a mini dual action polisher. And also when I do this, when I get this done next time, I told the guys at Auto Paint Guard, I said, I want every single inch of this car to be like nobody's business. I want it all to be protected. And that includes like opening up the door and all of these areas right here. If there's anyone nearby that would like to come by the house one day and do it with me. Or if you know a good shop in the greater Tampa area that doesn't charge $2,600, but they still do a phenomenal job, I would love to hear from you. I just want to get this problem taken care of so I can get the lowering springs on, so I can do all this and that. I just, damn, dude. And there's only so, I feel guilty when I'm away from home. And do other fathers watching this, do you guys feel guilty too? Like, Vivian's home with the baby. Vivian needs breaks. Like your wife or your girlfriend with an infant, they need breaks, right? And I feel guilty every time I'm out doing like YouTube shit and Vivian's home with the baby, I feel like I need to hurry the hell up, get my shit done, and get back home, you know, so I can help out. Dude, does anyone else feel like that? Or maybe I'm just a really good dad. That might be it. But guys, some of the comments on the last video, I know I asked for advice. Some of the comments are just, they just don't make any sense. Like this one person said it could be the exhaust that's causing vibrations. Nah. Nope. Not the exhaust. That's not it. I'm gonna be dead honest with you guys. Sometimes I really consider just quitting YouTube, selling the BRZ, and buying myself exactly what I want. A 2003 Pontiac Bonneville SSEI, daily driving that, and just chilling and relaxing and enjoying life. But I just have so much fun making YouTube videos. I don't think I could give that up. I enjoy this process. So I'm gonna email all this stuff over to the warranty lady, including the pictures I just took of the treadwear, and hopefully we get this ball rolling and I get these tires replaced, the road bounce is good. That's gonna be it for this video. You guys will see what happens shortly. Thanks for watching.